Hello everybody, I'm back in Warframe here, day 450, which is a big one. I'll probably be streaming for a couple hours tonight. Unfortunately, I do have work in the morning, so we'll do what we can. But I definitely wanted to get some of this stuff done and get started on the other Kubrow that I'm missing, claim the one I got. We'll do a little leveling and all that good stuff. So the big 450 milestone. I was looking at this, Excelis weapon adapter, that's cool. Credit booster, yeah. Also credit booster and Orcan Catalyst, but look at this. The reactor, meh, but 3 formas, that's what I need. So heck yes on that. Razorback Armada is out.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are
Which
not
is
as
also pretty
encrypted as
cool.
they should be.
Let's see if I have the Formian Disruptors, I believe is what they're called. Change it out for this. I have no idea if I have these made or not. Oh, I do. And here's the new Kubrow. This is going to be
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
the Herculean Ross. Hopefully I have enough slots for this. Excellent. The other problem is I do want to start the incubation on the other new one that I need. So let's see if it holds me up. Because otherwise then I do have to... Yeah, the Razak. I won't be able to equip either this one or the other one if I need a slot for this. Ah, damn it. Okay. So I think the way that I'm going to do this is I did a random Kubrow, this Sneaka, and there's no way to like get rid of it until it's level 30. So we're going to bring that with us, do some leveling there. But I'm not going to do, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now because I need the Death Cube for my test. Oh, clan increased rank. Razorback ciphers. Okay. All right. Gotta stretch it out here. Get ready for this. So the problem with this one is that the it's like a survival. So keeping your life support up while you're like killing dudes is kind of the balance. All right, let's do it. If it doesn't work,
Lieutenant,
there's always tomorrow.
this is your true master test. Your only objective, survival.
It seems like that didn't actually bounce off anybody, but there's my damn disc. There we go. Yeah, clearing out those flying guys is kind of the biggest other problem. So I don't want to get down by toxin. I mean, I have adaptation, but still. No, I'll leave that life support over there. Hopefully it sticks around. Good Lord. Okay, so noticing the life support's already low. It's not good. And this is gonna give me some. But I wonder if there's a good way to like. Because you could kill guys anyway, but maybe better to stick around and instead of killing the bosses or spending the time to do that, just killing the regular guys to build up some life support. Which doesn't drop very often, apparently. Shit, see I'm already at 10. Oof. Any of these guys give me some freaking life support? Jesus Christ. Alright, that was 4 out of 5 waves. I mean, it's making me think that something like an Ember Prime might be the way. Yeah, like a Mesa. Oh, so these guys are actually recommending doing this test with a research drop chance booster to get more of those life support drops, which kind of makes sense. All right, so unfortunately it's gonna be a while before I'm gonna be able to try that one again, right? 24 hours. That's all right. We will get there. And then potentially the daily login will give me something good. Or maybe I'll get a blessing. Possibility as well. Alright, Volt, it is your turn. Alright, so we do have Zaws and stuff that we're building up. So this is all going to go into that Mastery 1. Wasn't that one, was it? No. Was the site like 1?
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Oh. Little piece of housekeeping here. You buy Limbo's regular blueprint from the store. Oh. Wait, do I not have Limbo parts? That I did. Alan V. Alright, so it turns out I need a Mesa Systems in order to rebuild regular Mesa. I believe I had just completed that on... oh, that's tempting. I'm just going to do that. Get some affinity. But I'm going to write that down. It's a pretty high drop rate, so there's not going to be much of an issue there. And then I need a piece of Nova. Nope, just regular Nova. And that's going to be Raptors. Oh man. Gotta take out the moth. Rope list. That is going to be the last piece of, I need the Wisp blueprint. Then I could subsume Wisp. And we'll see how I feel about going through all that. Excalibur, I also need the Neurobic. It's from Lieutenant Krill on Mars. And running through those is not going to be a big deal. I mean, of all the frames I farmed and all the stuff, those are the least of my worries. Gotta run through them a handful of times, no biggie.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
I'm actually surprised that the Kubrows still kicking over there. He's like right in the mob.
Life support on the way.
the hell do you... Oh.
Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available. Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When we need it, extraction is ready.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
Yeah, not much on the secondaries, but that's alright. Should probably look at these too. So, what do we got? Neptune, Deimos, Arsenal, Lua. I don't think any of those are anything that I really need. Like, this is going to be... That one's probably a little tough. Oh. Pretty interception. No, we got another survival. Those ones I could do. Problem with the interceptions is that, at least with the later ones, there's just been way too many guys. As soon as you capture one, and if you're not sitting there defending it, they just take it back real quick when you capture a different one.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out.
So if I had like at least one other
Hold
person,
on.
I should be able to
I'm
take that.
sending auxiliary life support.
Who did that? How dare you?
Get ready for a capsule.
Jeez, they just light them up. Alright. Let me get some shield here. Alright, guys. Alright.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
And shooting down ahead, hunting them. Now, I'm gonna guess that someone's got a turret or something over here. Or is it just that many guys? It could be that.
Life support has been replenished. Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available.
Alright, let's take this party somewhere else. A lot of guys are here.
Life support incoming. Warning. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yep, no saving him that time.
Support activated.
It's alright. You get some XP. We're practically out of here anyway.
Discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
That's close. That was close.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
A valuable
Tenno,
lesson.
extraction is ready.
Hijack. Might be able to do this one. This would be a lot easier with my death cube, but the death cube will replenish my shield. Let's give it a try.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
We need to take these cores into deep space for destruction. A core rupture here would turn this outpost into an uninhabitable wasteland. The Grenier are transporting the core by cargo tram. Find the control console to reroute the tram.
Oh, you stupid Nox.
What is happening? Where's the core?
Excellent. We now have control of the tram. Its drive systems have been overridden, and it will now draw power from their shields.
Shoot.
Okay, I'm here. You know, when I did this stuff for Kubrows, there were incentives. You might want to think about that.
Oh, good. I got
In progress. Stay sharp, Tenno.
the crewmate helping me. Basically, I got two of them, two of the same guy. And they will at least distract.
Marines inbound. You have reached the midpoint. Disposing of these cores will be a massive blow to AHEC.
Assassins! Thieves! Miscreants! Leave my cause alone!
Damn bombard. Oh, it's this guy again? What the hell?
Okay, done. Anything else? Great. Bye.
You are nearing extraction. This is the final push. The core is highly volatile. It will rupture if it takes too much damage. Do not let
Oh,
this
come on.
happen.
You warned! Failure to stop the Tenno will result in your failure to continue breathing!
Alright. A little tougher than it should have been, but that's alright. Got through it.
You have learned here will serve you well.
The arena.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Okay. Let's see how we do this. Okay, assume that did something useful.
Alarms have been
Oh,
triggered.
damn it.
You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. Data integrity verified.
What's on me?
Retrieval was
Oh,
successful.
one of those guys. I don't know what that one does. A rollerball.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Do I still have to scan stuff?
You keep being
No, it
you,
reset.
Dream. You
Okay.
know.
Hey, you mind?
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Sneaky, sneaky. Didn't see nothing.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
No. Somebody's. Ooh. Hmm. Nope. Ah, damn it.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything
Oh, I could have
we
taken
need
that underground
to get
route.
to extraction.
Yeah, whatever. Ha, right before he died.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
A Vara blueprint. That's actually a really good find. I mean, I can't trade it, but pretty cool. So get a mobile defense, get this arena thing. Interception, disruption. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the wait, Razorback Cipher. That is not the one I thought it was. Do I happen to have some of those? Doesn't look like it. Cryptograph ALU. Jupiter and Neptune. Alright, I don't know that those are anything that I actually need to get stuff done on. I have a feeling that's not actually survival defense.
There I go again, giving you too much credit. Must I always show you the way forward?
Assault rifle, huh? What assault rifle should I use? It's been so long. I mean, the Soma Prime is pretty dope. Oh, no. What am I doing? Use Exceltra.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
I should put a farm on this thing.
Safe and sound.
Also, I need to unlock these slots.
Tenno, why must you always work against?
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
Forgot how much this thing wrecks. I haven't used it in a while. Yeah, limited ammo though.
All nodes destroyed. The hive is vulnerable.
I didn't even see which way they went. Dang it.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive. That's it. Now take out the hive. All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
Alright, well, these guys made quick work of that.
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
There I go again, giving you too much.
Here I go, killing again.
Must I always show you the way forward?
What the hell is this thing doing? Oh.
Is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
You call this guy equipment, huh? Seems a little rude. Could have swore it said somebody joined, but changed their mind, I guess. Oh, did I give him my secondary? I think I did. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe he'll level it up for me. Huh. I ran out of Sultra ammo.
They've got me. Tenno, help!
Guy's gooing everything. Get.
I'm down. They've got me. Tenno, help!
Oh boy, do I wish I had some ammo.
Bleeding out.
Oh, that scared me. For some reason, I thought it failed. Also, I'm not sure why that threw me in by myself on that one, but that's alright. But that's also why the Exceltra
There
is
I
not the
go
best
again,
weapon.
giving you too much
I mean, it's an awesome weapon. It's
credit.
just,
Must I always
it definitely
show
needs
you
some
the
kind of
way forward?
extra ammo. I mean, I think max ammo and then the Arcana would probably do it. Which reminds me, I gotta go to the relay. See what the new Steel Essence
This
stuff
is
is.
a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Hmm. Hope we get some Kavat scans here.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed. Heavy infestation ahead.
But I'm already out of ammo with the DMX Ultra. It's crazy. Okay, excuse me. Holy crap. Okay, that didn't go as planned.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
Now this is why I say, when you're leveling stuff up, make sure you have something that does damage. Unfortunately, the shelter does damage, but doesn't have enough ammo to survive the
Please return covered in blood.
first quarter of the defense mission.
There I go.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Here is a terminal. Get in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming. Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another
Alright,
job
what do we get?
well executed.
Oh, another ribbon. Sweet. Really use those extra ribbon slots. Ah. No, that one's easy enough. Should be able to do that one too. In one day. Hmm. Oh,
Operator,
won't be able to
I've
play
run
sorties until it goes under
diagnostic
the limit. Okay,
regressions.
well, that's
All
alright.
systems nominal. You don't need to thank me. Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Oh, I can't put it on this one, right? Oh yeah, I can. I think I went to the plains, I could do that. I mean, the other ones were rifle. I can build do Razorbacks until I farm.
Always a pleasure. Yeah.
Actually, before I do that, hey Uchiha, how you doing? Good morning to you. Oh, very nice. You are also a work graveyard shift, huh? Or the night shift? No? Oh, that's right. I forgot you were quite a bit ahead of me. Yeah, it's like 3:30 here.
You are here to find our target and bring
I
them to
worked.
the extraction
I
point.
was filling in on,
Happy hunting.
this weekend on the night shift, so I worked overnight Sunday. But then I had my day job stuff that I had to do. So man, I was beat after I got off. So I went to sleep, and then I was like, well, there's a couple things I need to do on Warframe. So, hey, Spectec, how's it going?
The capture target
Yeah,
has
it's a long
vital
day.
information that we will need to extract.
No, I'm doing all right.
We
Doing
need
all
the
right.
subject brought back alive.
Ended up working
We'll interrogate the capture
8 hours.
target base.
Yeah, I had about
Your
2 hours
part is
off,
done
and then
here, Tenno.
went back and worked another 8 hours. 2 different jobs. Yeah. Then you catch some of this stuff going around. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be a capture target here. Actually, I'm not even sure I have a capture target. Oh, very nice. That you ranked up pretty quick then. Yeah, a lot of places are. The class that I'm going to, the whole school is basically just taking a week off. I mean, it's not off. I mean, it's all remote. They're doing a week remote just to have students not on campus for that week. But it's like, I mean, I don't think a week is going to be enough to really, you know, it's not going to go away after a week. So I don't know why they're not just going full remote. But yeah, I'm guessing there was a bunch of cases or something. You know, they wouldn't generally just do that. Yeah, it's absolutely insane.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Yeah, which is why I'm super happy that I got this remote job. It's like I don't have to deal with a lot of it. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, it's insane. It's like, what the hell? Customer service. It's like a account management, customer service. Not a happy face, just a happy voice. Which I think is funny because like I'm streaming, I'm like talking to people, and it's like, whatever, it's fine. Customer service isn't too bad when you're, you know, used to just talking to people. And I used to do like sales and stuff too, so I worked for some long time ago. I worked for like a really crappy place. It was like rip-off artists and a lot of angry, talking to a lot of angry people. And I got through that, and then working for businesses that do business to business sales is super easy. Just basically any customer service where it's like it's not just immediately people pissed off all the time is way better.
You have
No, this is not where I'm going. Do, 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 do.
You may explore the sanctuary. Ah, I see we are of light. I have a thirst for knowledge.
I did
that
not have
only
a target.
seeketh good fortune, hunter.
Corrupted heavy gunners. Oh, I gotta finish making those kit guns too. Not that big of a deal at the moment, but where is my... Corrupted heavy gunner. Oh, voids. Void. Yep, pretty much all in the void. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's also why I'm glad I'm not.
These can make you an even
I'm only working like the night
stronger
shifts
hunter.
at my other job, so I don't have to deal with people. 37. That's not a lot. 20 for those and 50 for those. Okay, so I definitely need more. Yeah, Riven Cipher, give me that. Bunch of endo. Hmm. Ooh, for 150. Ugh, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of endo. I don't know if that's really worth it. Want another one of those. Secondary adapter. No, no, no. Those are like keys to unlock the ribbon. No, no, no. It wouldn't. No, it unlocks it. It uses the key and then unlocks the ribbon, so you don't have to like go through the thing. Yeah, I just bypass, which is great because some of these are like it's so like some of them are just annoying. Like I don't want to do them. Let's see. Wait, can I sort by? No, I can't. What's this? Extermination 30 hour with a key. Screw it. Oh, the Cronin slashing cold. Actually, I mean that's not bad. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Like some of those are just time, but I don't know. Those ones there's like defense mission that, don't touch anything or where the enemies can't touch. It's like, forget it. So I don't want to run through those, spend 20 minutes running through it and then have them hit it once. Yeah. Okay. I actually have those, that weapon, but don't think I'm gonna use it on that. So I need a scan target, Capture. Oh, I don't need to
Operator,
be doing this on the steel
Orders
path.
fighters, what are you thinking about?
Yeah, I got some good work done on the steel path. There's a couple things that are like as I'm going through it, I'm like, okay, that's gonna be a rough one. This one, no, no, it is. Yeah, yeah. Hades Pluto. This is the one with the ambulances. Oh, dude, that one's rough. Yeah, like taking down the ambulances in time before the ship comes and picks them up is pretty tough. Maybe. Never tried it. Then I got a couple disruptions that I gotta do. This interception's probably gonna be pretty rough. This arena might be rough. I'm not sure. Like I don't actually remember playing this one. It's been a long time. I remember it was kind of hard, but I don't remember it being that bad. But at 140, it might be rough. I don't know. Then mobile defense, and that's almost it. I mean, really, it's just that one mission, finishing up Sedena. This disruption, and defense. Yeah, yeah. Well, the nice thing about those disruptions is that I mean, you can, as long as you get like one, I'm pretty sure you pass it. But for some reason, like I can take out the little guys no problem. But when some of those executioners, like I just sit there and like dump damage on them and they never die, and I'm like, what the hell? So I figure it's like, I'll do the ones I can, and at some point get some people together and run through those. Because I'm sure I'm not the only one that those are just a pain on. Yeah, there's probably some kind of like trick to that like it's probably a weapon thing because I'm using oh yeah, leveling up the Exceltra. I put a form on it.
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
I have a ribbon for the Exceltra that I wanted to put it on it. But I don't have enough mod points, so I was like, alright, at some point when I have extra formas. And then my daily login, I got a 3-pack of formas. And I was like, ooh, good stuff. Yeah, imagine bringing like the Vectus or something with full like punch through. The drop?
Target located. Bring them in.
What was it? I wasn't even paying attention to what I got. Oh yeah, the daily, yes. Yeah, it was like a weapon adapter and a credit booster, or like a catalyst and a credit booster, or a reactor and 3 formas. And I'm like, oh no, I'm taking the formas. Get the credit booster. Run the index every day, all day. Oh yeah? Which one? Because there's like a couple that are like you can only get from oh, that's my target right there. Where are you going?
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Let me scan you. Oh my god, this guy. Huh. Let me see. Kidius. I may have separated that. No? Huh, that might be one that I actually got like a while back, because it's not on my list, which means I probably got that one. Because some of them, it's like you get the choice, and you're like, oh man, like I want all of them, and you're like, oh, I gotta wait another like 100 days or 200 days before I have the chance of getting it again. Really? That's kind of weird to be a daily login with the ability to buy them. If you could just buy it from the market, like what the hell? Hmm, that's really weird. Yeah, if you can buy it from the market, then I definitely had it. 'Cause I literally bought all the blueprints from the market that I possibly could. All right, what's this one? Oh, for the Orgus. Oh, that's really good. Ammo and damage to corpus? That's not the greatest, but I could always roll this thing. I mean, max ammo is pretty good. I mean, damage to corpus. I mean, 60% damage to corpus. That's pretty badass. But yeah, but yeah, for one for the Orgus, that's like really good. And I did start actually. I think my Kuva Orgus is. Oh yeah, dude, the explosion radius on that thing is bananas. Yeah, I have it at like 32 right now. Oh, I can take that. Take this damn hobbled key off. Yeah, I got a ribbon today, and I have too many ribbons, and I failed the level 30 test twice. So, uh, and there's got to be some trick to it because the um not specifically. I
Operator,
pretty
this
much
is
have
your
the
meat
ones that I'm
feed.
looking for. Oh,
Ready
you
to
know what?
begin
The only one that I would
operation.
actually really want or need would be the where do I have it? I don't. Wow. Wait a sec. Do I have it? I don't think I have one for the Grigori.
Is your mod collection too
Hey,
loaded?
90 Euro. How you
No,
doing?
I am not equipped to feel envy.
Yeah, damage to corpus, multi-shot, and cold is what's on the Excelter, the one that I have. Oh, very nice. Well, thank you for joining me. We'll see if we can't make the boredom at least a little less. Uh, this is a rifle mod. Wall dashing or wall latching. That one shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I'm leveling up some Zaws and Kitguns. I gotta max out this Kubrow. Oh, the sisters, yeah. Is the what's the hard part for you? Summoning the sister or like actually taking the sister down? Yes, they are. Oh, the combination.
We received
Yeah,
intel
that I
that
mean
somebody vital to enemy operations
that
is
could be
here.
part of.
Find them and capture them.
Yeah,
There's a
unfortunately, it's like if you don't
tertiary
get the
target
right
here, Hunter. I
guesses
sense it.
early, like it makes it
Track
way
it
more
with the
difficult.
synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Sometimes you get lucky and like the first one that you reveal is like the first one in the list, and then you can take the sister out like real quick.
You found a
But I've
target.
had that too, where it's
Capture them
like
quickly
my
before they escape.
my guesses were completely wrong, and it's been like, it takes like 4 planets or something like that.
Excellent
Or
work.
like you reveal the
You will meet
things, and then the
captain
rest of the
inside
time you're like
base.
just
Your
trying to get
part
her
is
to
done
show up
here,
again.
Tenno.
Oh no. The teleport one is super annoying. Ooh. I got some air. I'm tempted to like roll this molt. Well, I mean the way to do that might really just to be find a group of people that are looking for murmurs. Because usually you can find a group that are doing it and kind of stick with them until the sisters are no. Yeah, the other thing would be like when you have your sister and you're looking at the planet like for those missions, just to see like during that sister group like the murmur planets like the missions themselves to see if somebody's like got a squad already existing. You just jump into their squad because you know if they're doing that node that they're like revealing a sister. So
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me. Good. I have received the synthesis.
yeah,
You are an efficient hunter.
yeah, it may take a little while to actually find that group. But I mean, what with all those things, it's all, you know, just keep posting into the recruiting chat, you know, hey, looking for a murmur group.
Working to make this system a better place.
It's kind of the same thing with like finding a group at all with anybody. You just have to keep posting it. And then eventually somebody looks at the chat and goes, oh, wait, I need to do that too. Like I'm waiting for somebody to do the Grendel farm. I actually saw a guy, but I was doing something else, and I was like, oh man, like I should have joined him. All right, I'm just gonna do this again to get my scan again. Get these scan points. I'm trying to, oh, the Grendel farm is tough. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I got him the first time, is that somebody had posted, like, I need help farming Grendel, and I said, hey, I'm not doing anything, like, I'll help you. And I had no idea what I was getting into. Like, I didn't realize that you couldn't use mods or whatever, so I was like, dude, what is going on? And, it was tough. Like, we barely passed a lot of it. Eventually we did get through it, so... But I want to, subsume Grendel, so I need another copy of him. The only way to get another copy is to go through the whole thing again. A lucky shot. Get out of here. Get out of here. It should be glowing like got a different symbol on it. When you use that locator, it should point it out. Like it'll be like the codex symbol, as if you had like a codex quest there. Yeah, yeah, no kidding. I mean, the same thing with Korra. Like if they ever came out with a Korra Prime, I'd actually be pissed off, especially if I get the second copy of Korra. But I mean, there's a couple frames that are like that. That's what we were saying before. Probably eventually. But it could be a very long time before that happens. Like I don't know what the time frame on, you know, them releasing primes is. Is that Argon right there? No. I didn't scan that dude yet, right? Oh, I must have passed him. Yeah, I mean, I figure it's like, if I can do it now, then I might as well. And I have, like, all the easy ones basically already done. Like, they're all queued up. Like, I'm just waiting for, you know, the once-a-day thing. So, I'm good for the next couple weeks on on regular frames. There's a couple guys that I still need to, like, build, but, you know, those are, like, the easy ones. But that was one thing that when I was leveling up my MR that I realized is that there was a few frames that I never, like, had the regular versions of. Like, I had them mastered the primes, like, so long ago. I'm like, oh man, I don't have regular, you know, Avara. Like, how's that? But Avara's a pain to get. I just so happened to, on the sortie, got the Avara blueprint. Am I tripping? Did I pass this guy? Oh, I did. So that way. No, you are not the corrupted gunner I'm looking for. There you are.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me. You are always reliable, Hunter.
Yeah, and then Cephalon Samara sells a lot of the blueprints and, well, some of the parts, like Limbo, because you get it into a quest, the regular Limbo. Apparently. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I mean, luckily I was I didn't know about the helmet at the time, but I did say, like, I was thinking to myself, okay, well, if this guy was a giant pain to farm, like, I'm not going to just get rid of him to make room for a prime, even if it was, like, a prime version of it. So, there, like, I did have a couple of them, like, Harrow. Like, even with Harrow Prime, like, I wasn't going to get rid of Harrow because he's a pain. Are you on PC? Oh, wait. I think I have to have a sister to do that. I was gonna say I could jump in with you, but I'm pretty sure. I think I have a lich right now. Yeah, I have a lich.
Resistance crushed. Troops begin
Oh, you're literally like on the railjack thing trying to kill it? I don't know if I can join you on that if I don't have a sister. We could try it. Shoot me a friend request. Hey, Faded to Perish, how you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if I don't have the sister that I can't do sister missions. I'm not 100% on that though.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh, so I could join the mission, I just can't collect the murmurs. Yeah, I mean that does make sense. I wasn't sure if it would even like let me into the mission. Yeah, give me a second. Let me turn in my stuff on Samara's thing here. Only take a second. Yeah, shoot me a friend request. My name is the same, just Oniasha.
You are a true hunter. Where would this? You are a trustworthy hunter. Come back
Cool.
later, and I will have a new target for you.
And do I have enough to buy? Yes, I do.
This is how I can help you.
I
Help
need
the sanctuary. Knowledge must be earned.
Atlas.
What offerings will this item help you bring to the sanctuary?
He's always got the sanctuary on his mind. None, buddy. None. I need it for personal reasons. Hey, booted guy. So Faded, I got I got the test for level 30, but I wasn't able to pass it. I'm guessing this is you here. QW812. Sweet. Yeah, let me change my weapon because the Exceltra, as great of a weapon as it is, does not have the ammo capacity. Dr. Hyde, how's it going? Because you couldn't see that well. Um, I, I don't know. The It's like a survival thing, and the only way to get like the life support is like by killing dudes. So I don't know. It's kind of a double-edged sword. It's like not. It's really not that difficult of a mission. It's just that you don't drop it very often. Oh, is that right? Yeah, I don't know what that
Excellent
trick would be.
comments,
I mean, when
operator.
I looked it up,
Please
a lot of
return
people were saying Mesa,
Covered in blood.
safe and
and I'm
sound.
guessing it's just to kill the normal guys to get more of those drops. They were also saying to wait for a resource drop booster, and that affects like how many of those life support things you get. Yeah, the MR-30 test. Yeah, because I mean, that seems like the easy way to do it. Or, okay, there you go. Mesa might be the way. Hmm. And what does that do for you? Been so long since I've used her. I could see that. Yeah, the other thing is that because the map is like so open that the Ceto, like when I shoot my secondary and it starts bouncing, it just goes like flying off. So the timing is like off with that too. It's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to do. Probably survival or interceptions the way, just because you don't want to like fight the sister while you're like defending a thing, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's kind of like when I do the murmur thing. If I kind of expect that a sister might show up or a lich might show up, I won't do like the rescue because I don't want to like fight while I have a rescue target, because inevitably they're gonna kill him while I'm fighting, and I'm not gonna notice. I'm gonna fail the mission because I wasn't paying attention.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been
Is that your
lost.
sister's name?
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on.
Beats
Sending auxiliary life support.
Robodoge. Oh, I should have brought the nuke ore.
I'd say you have about
I'm
as
leveling
much
up these
chance
Kitguns,
as a
so
snake in a typing contest.
oh damn. showed up quick. Jeez, the explosions.
This sucks. I'm gonna do that to your favorite floof and make you watch.
My favorite floof. Oh, she's diabolical.
Oh, Vala is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out.
Nah. I don't know if I mean, saving the sister is kind of like a weird thing, because I actually ended up doing that at accidentally the first time that system came out. Like, I didn't quite understand how it worked, so I saved her. And she's a good crewmate, don't get me wrong, but is it worth it? I don't know. If you need the weapon, it's kind of better to have the weapon. I kind of wish that if you saved them, that like you could always have the chance to go back and like kill him again. You're like, you know what? I want that weapon. Just take her out. Yeah, because she's actually got a weapon I don't have, which is the flux rifle. But I do have her on my crew, and she is a good crewmate, and it's cool to like be able to summon her. Some of the stuff they say are pretty disturbing.
Life support on the way.
Oh, damn. Good job.
Wishes
There
are
we go.
wishes, and if my progenitor had wheels, well, she'd have been a wagon. I don't like having to do this, but you're just bad. Bad. Right to the bone! I figure you're gonna last about as long as a moth in a candle factory. Yes, I do.
Wow, she did regenerate.
Delivered another life support capsule.
Nah.
Nothing stays dead around Mr. Parvo.
Come on,
He
everybody.
doesn't
What
want
the hell?
to stay dead.
Oh, no worries. Good lord. So that was the good, you got the good combination then. You were able to actually take her out. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, hey, and then once you get some of them Kuba Lich weapons, right? Then you'll be in a better position to get some of these sisters out of the way. I mean, you really just using some of the better weapons and making sure that you're using the elements that they're weak against helps a lot.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Alright, probably no reason to stick around here, huh? Yeah, the affinity's pretty good, I will admit. What weapon does your sister have on this one? Oh, then you're gonna be good to go. The Archoplasma is freaking awesome. The Wood Toxin is also awesome. 38's not like, you know, the highest bonus, but you will be able to work with that for sure. That is Tyragel. Tyler... Wow. Tyragel, the guy that, I'm getting very excited. Creepy dude. Yeah. I believe he's on Neptune, if I'm not mistaken. He's the one that, like, fills the water bin, like, when you beat him up.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah. Tal Rigor. Yeah. There it is. That's your man. Yeah. It is kind of a pain to get all those parts, for sure. And that's like a long time ago I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get Equinox Prime because it's so much easier to farm the relics and just, you know, do the prime parts. Yeah, generally you just run through it a bunch of times and then it's kind of the same thing with like everybody. You get 9 of like every other part except that one, and then finally you get it and you're like, oh cool, I got it. I know. That would take so long. It's so frustrating. So many relics. They would just have to like have like a letter, like all the E's are just Equinox parts. Like, of course, then you'd have like the, you know, all the golds and oh man, that'd be a pain. All right, so I wanted to knock something out here, and that is. So you're good to go, right? I mean, you can look at
I've
your
run
sister,
diagnostic
like
regressions. All systems nominal.
if you look
You
at
don't
your
need to
thing
fear.
right here, it'll say like what their resistance and immunity are to. So I would definitely pick something that is not in that list.
Your attempts to fill me are no different.
Oh damn, this is 53% bonus. That's really good. The other thing is, if you have a Necromech, you can use that on your sister on that Railjack mission. Yeah, that's pretty good. I already have a Kuvasir that's max level, so I was using that for the bonus, and at 53%, that's going to max it out. Yep, boom. And mine has 43.6% toxin. Hey, if you can get the Zar to do the damage, then you're good. But also, I mean, you should have a group with you. So like when you do that Railjack mission, you should have plenty of people there, and together, usually you run through it pretty quick. I have not. Now, I got some notice about like the guild ranking up, and there was something there, and I had no idea like how to actually do anything with it. Yeah, I went to the altar, and it had some time like limit on it, and then it was like, okay, what do I do now? This thing, right? Wait, did I see something? Oh. Oh, holy cow. Well, that sure beats spending 150 steel essence for the 30,000. Oh, dang. 60% off the bat? That's really good. What's my Doge doing? I don't know. He's getting caught up in this pretty whirlwind. So the other thing I had a question about, actually, Faded, since you're here, was this guy. What is there something that says like what resources you actually need, or should I just be throwing stuff into the like in here? Ah, that's true. That's true. That would be worth quite a bit. But if you don't already have the Kuvazor, I mean, with the toxin, I'd just use it, honestly. But you could get plat for it and go back and farm another one. Yeah, I would just use it. And then later on try to find one that's, try to build up a different one or something to sell that one. Because that's a good find. Cryotic plastic. Oh, donate resources. I can actually do some of that. Let's see. I don't have a ton of cryotic, but I don't actually need it. Because I already built the sidebar. Plastids. Here, get 10,000 of that. Oh my god, that's a lot of cryotic. Holy shit. Hey, 777. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's a ton of cryotic. I thought the sidebar needed a lot of cryotic. That's a ton. Yeah, jackpot on the mutation samples. I don't know. How many do we need here? Here, I'll just give you 500. How about that? Holy crap. How, how did you get so much cryotic? That is a lot. Like 111,000 is like, I mean, you must have done a ton of excavations. Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of relic farming. So what is this forma required thing? Like, do you need formas? Yeah. Yeah, well, minus 30 because I just gave you 3,000. So I'm still rebuilding after building that sidebar. 54. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's another thing I need to do is mess with that Smita Kavat. Like, I need to upgrade it. I'll probably start working on that as soon as I'm done with my companions. Yeah, with a resource booster, that definitely makes things go faster. That's actually how I farmed the Craddock for the sidebar. Is I had a booster and I literally just did excavations. I think it was twice. I got two that were like 16-hour boosters. And is that all for research or like what is it that are those for rooms or how does that work? Nah, I do not feel like mining.
That's all we have time for.
All right, so at this point, oh, it's level 30. Hells yeah. All right, well that worked out pretty well. Ah, sweet. Okay.
My family didn't make it out. The first time Sloris U got stomped. I know Yutiko reckons it's her fault, but...
No, wrong place.
Just like...
Man, yeah, that's a lot of formas. That's a lot of materials.
To a new sector. Except, you lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve to
Yeah, luckily, I mean, the Crodec's not a big deal. Mutagen samples, like, that's kind of a lot of those too. I've never actually like went to actually sit there and farm those.
I was mentored in my craft by a man who lived upon the Eidolon Knoll for many
Wait,
years.
is this?
It has been a gulf of time now since Sigurd
Is this not the right guy?
Where he is, I do not know.
Look it
Wrong
up,
guy.
Like, you laugh like an electrocuted hamster.
No. What the hell?
Come back.
I am tripping. Behema. Oh, that is definitely. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That's not even on my list. Is that not part of the um like profile? Wait a second. No, no, no. I did build this thing. Oh, you're saying the research does. Oh, I see. I had no idea that's how that worked. Huh. That's kind of crazy. Wait a second. Where do I give up this darn dog?
When the business
Sure it's not
first
this guy?
sent me these small stuffed animals, I took it as evidence of a mind in decay. However, through strife and predation,
Be well.
No, it's no. I'm trying to like get rid of a Kubrow. I could have swore it was on Earth. Yeah, yeah. Yep, trying to get rid of him. No, I mean, there's a way to donate. Usually, there's a way to donate those guys for standing. I've checked it. Yeah. I mean, no, because you can't sell them. Is that what you mean? Like, I wish you could just blow them out the airlock. Oh, wait, no, you're right. You're right. No, you know what? That's right. I did do that. I did do that one time before. Cosine, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. Wait, it costs money to do it? That's dumb. Flash frozen dog. Wait a second. So I probably didn't even need to level that to 30. Damn it. No, because the like some of the other guys, like the Robo Dogs, I think it was, I was getting them from the sisters, but I didn't need them. But if you level them to 30, you can take them and donate them for standing. It costs. I was thinking, oh no, I'll sell them. Yeah, no. So this is the last Kubrow that I actually need. Is this Razak? And I was like, okay, well I want to build this, but I want the slot for these other guys. Yeah, yeah. Also, again, SpecTech, thank you so much for giving me these. because that is the end there. Those are literally the last towns I needed.
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
So I got the one.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Yeah, this harass. Then I'll need to level. But I have all the Kavats. Yep, see, I even have a Cavacula here. I was debating on like Cavacula or Cavacula. Like, nah, Cavacula. Yeah, that's a pretty cool guy. Like, I just like him in general. He's probably not the best Kavat, right? But he's pretty cool. Yeah, I got my Hungry Helmet here, the Helmet Charger, and then everybody else I have. So, like at some point, I want to do the Forma thing on the Smita Kavat and make sure that I have that built up. Is that my Smita? Yeah. Weird looking. I love this guy's picture for the Adraza. Like, he looks really cool. Like, but what is this face on this picture? Like, I don't know, it just makes me laugh. Mesh. Oh, Frankenpets would be awesome. Or like some kind of helmet pet thing where you like feed them to the helmet and then put their abilities on a different one. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Killer. Some salvage. Some of that. Can even have some more of that. How about that? Here. Some ganglia. Yeah, that's probably plenty. Well, now I'm not gonna feed him those. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good here too. Parasitic armor. Wait, what? Sacrifice shields to reinforce armor. 100% conversion? You've got to be kidding me. That's kind of bananas. So with Hildurin, I could have a shield that's like 5,000, like 5,000 armor. Then my death cube would automatically restore my shield back to 5,000. That sounds nuts. Like I've never actually used any of this stuff. I don't. My first thought was like, okay, let me just subsume all these guys and get this stuff settled, and then I'll figure out like what the combinations are and how to use this properly. But that sounds pretty nuts. All right, so I need to. Okay, these are getting there. Yeah, I guess I'll go kill Lieutenant Krell. Yeah, at some point I gotta kill my Lich. Oh, I still have the Ceto. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's like a couple parts that I need for the regular frames to subsume, and I'm like, might as well get a little affinity while I'm doing it. I wanted to bring the Exceltra just to get the extra affinity on it.
You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution. You've located the VIP.
Man, I was doing this on Steel Path, and these guys were just like shooting at this guy like infinitely and slowing him down with cold damage. I'm like, guys, just relax for a second. Let him get vulnerable. And they just left. I was like, and then I beat him solo, and I'm like, dude, you guys are too impatient. I had to wait for their cold stuff to wear off. Oh, what's about to take down? Like, he's not that difficult. I mean, Steel Path is really just all the little guys that are like shooting you from every angle. Come on, buddy. Swing your hammer. Yeah, nice.
Track it down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Alright, so I'm looking for a neuropic. Oh, there we go. One and done. Man, I should have used that luck on like a relic or something. Okay, cool. Well, now I can build him. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I mean, it sounds pretty good. Yeah, they probably did. And I just killed this guy on, let's say 2. What's this 2 about? Yeah, we just did this on Steel Path. Luckily, I had another guy with me, and it was not a big deal. I need a Mesa Systems. Ah! Dang it, I keep forgetting the Exceltra.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out. Alad V is sick.
Yeah.
Station has infiltrated.
I mean, the other half of that problem, though, is that the Exceltra, like, as good of a weapon as it is, it doesn't have enough ammo. So, I mean, with this guy, like, yeah, he's got some invulnerable periods.
You have one more chance. Come to me, and I will show you the magic of this gift.
Like, I'm sure the Balefire Charger is probably enough to destroy this dude, but if it came down to it, but
I'm trying to bring bring us all together. Things
I actually do have it, and actually I bought a the adapter unlock specifically for that weapon, for the steel path. I just need to put it on there.
Must I always show you the way?
So yes, that will definitely help.
Do you see this color? This color will let you see like I see. It will let you want what I want.
What you want?
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
So this guy? What you got? What you got? What you gonna do?
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Yeah, Archoplasma. Dude, I was using that gun quite a bit. Even on Steel Path I was using it, and it was pretty damn good. It's not the best for like every circumstance, but it is definitely a really good gun. It's also fun because it bounces, like the blast bounces. Did you stop going invulnerable? My test cube almost killed him.
Try this.
Oh. I tried it. I didn't like it. Oh, really? Yeah, you gotta get the galvanized and, yeah, it's just another set of stuff. I'm sure you'll get there. Then also, yeah, you get this Ceto going. This thing is pretty bad too.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Got a chassis, need assistance.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
I remembered. Right? No, let's take that off for now. I don't think this is going to help me that much by itself. You know what? Oh, yeah. Boom. Primary Merciless. So good. Then my other thought was like adding something just like ammo drum. Just do max ammo on it.
Do you remember the old war?
It's killing my crit chance though.
Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
So that's not enough. There's 6.2 on the damage multiplier, the crit multiplier. That's pretty damn good. Well, those aren't maxed, so some of them are like just below maxed. I mean, maybe I do have two that are maxed. I don't know. It's possible, but Oh, do I? I really don't know. Yeah, I need to farm the mission to get the things to build the keys. But I'll probably get going here in a couple minutes, just because I do have work this morning, so definitely want to lay down. Try to take a little nap before I gotta go in, or not go in, but start.
Alad B is sick. The infestation has infiltrated his mind. It has him doing its bidding. You're here to stop him, but in doing so,
But
you
I will
also
definitely
show
get on
mercy.
that. Definitely want a free
Mercy
potato.
freeing
That's the
you
other
from
thing
the
too, is like I have a
infestation.
bunch of reactors that I got from Nightwave missions and stuff.
One more chance.
So at some point, I just need to go through and like put them on all the frames. Poison, what's up? Damn, everybody's around tonight. It's a party. And how are you doing?
Tenno, why must you always work against progress? I'm trying to bring us all together.
Excellent.
Things could have been different
Oops.
if you tried to work with me. There I go again, giving you too much credit. Must I always show you the way forward? Do you see this color? This color will
The Celebrate is
I see. It will let you watch.
I would say Kuva Brahma is really good.
There is the assassination target. You know what to hit.
The Seer's a pretty good secondary. I don't know if it's like the best secondary.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
The Orgus is good. The Nucor is really good. No, I'm just saying it's a party because we're all here. There's a lot of people in right now. Okay, so you do have the big ones. The Yang. Oh, the Kubrows is good too. I used to use the dual combs as a secondary. Oh man, with it like increased fire rate on them. Holy crap, those things are nuts. I mean, the damage isn't like great for later stuff, but man, back when I was using it, those things would just tear dudes up. Because they like increase in fire rate as you're shooting. So, oh man, and then with two of them. I mean, even the Kubrows is like that too. It starts ramping up. Yeah, and like with most guns like that, yeah. Something like Primary Merciless, so when it's maxed out and gives you that double ammo, you kind of need it because you find you run out pretty dang quick. Well, I'm definitely noticing too the Primary Merciless is helping a hell of a lot on this thing. Because normally I'd be at like 90. It is kind of hard to get. Mesa Systems. Sweet. $20 rounds? That sounds about right, actually. I don't know how many rounds I did it in one night, but it took me... We must have done 5 or 6, of all 4, and I probably did that like 3 times. Well, there's also the Icarus that drops from that same guy. And I don't have that one. Oh, that's why it said 2, because I had mutual... Mutilus Salad V coordinates. And no, I don't have any anymore. Man, that sucks. I have to actually do invasions to get his coordinates. Well, good thing I don't need it anymore. Okay, so the next target is Europa. And I need to kill the raptor.
Everything in
Am I
orders,
tripping? What the hell is this
operator?
guy?
Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Ah, I see. I mean...
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here.
Yes, it would. It's all about that plat.
This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production.
I just gotta get ammo conversion on this thing. I think I'm gonna need probably one more form to put the
Corpus are using a gravity
ribbon on
conveyor
it.
system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded. We're almost done. Stay alive and finish the mission. Take out the rest of the conveyors. A devastating hit.
All in one.
Now finish the job.
Basically the sorties is how I got most of them. You just run the daily sortie and you'll get ribbons as a reward. And then,
The entire factory
yeah,
has gone critical.
and then never get rid of ribbons. that's how I did it. I just haven't really gone through them and like seen if there's any that I didn't want or what they're worth or that kind of thing. I do definitely need to like go through them and sell some because I know there's ones I don't need. But when you get to level 30, you get a bunch of extra ribbon slots. Oh yeah. Wisp is another one I'm going to subsume. I just need the blueprint to make a second. You know, it just occurred to me. Can you have two of the same Warframe?
Let's get out of here.
Neurotic. Nope, I need the systems. Yeah, I could have one at level 0, right? Yeah, like I don't have to subsume the level 30 Wisp. I can just create a new Wisp, claim it, and then use the 0. Okay, because I was thinking about Hildren. Because I'm like, well, I'm not going to subsume this Hildren.
Unread
Sweet.
inbox messages make
I'm
me
going to have an
ill.
inventory full of just one frame. Did I not hit? I thought I hit... Just an inventory full of cores.
This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production.
Oh. I could see where that'd be useful.
A gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded. Corpus walkers are heading to your location. We're almost done. Stay alive and
Yeah, yeah, just 40 else's. Do I go fast or should I go fast?
I'm seeing massive internal damage to their facility. Keep it up. The factory is in ruins. You've dealt a critical blow to the Corpus war machine today. Your landing craft is in position.
Gotta go fast. Are you serious? That's so weird. It's like, no, I just collect one frame. Like, that's... It's called Warframe, not Warframes.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. The goal is to have one. Yeah, these raptors have to be so far away.
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest.
It's like we have a spaceship. You couldn't drop me off any closer.
We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location.
I mean, yeah, she says the freighter's on the surface, so...
Deadly Raptor prototypes here. This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes.
Yeah, this gun's fun.
and their means of production.
So good. still need to get the ambassador. That's one thing that's like on my list.
Walkers incoming.
I'm gonna have to like spend like basically a day just doing that.
Gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded.
I've tried to get it a couple times, but like within one lucky run kind of thing. What?
Well done, Tenno. But you have to completely cripple this facility to halt raptor production. Keep at it.
Beat me to it. I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I bought it off him or not.
The entire factory has gone critical. Great work, Tenno. The Corpus financiers will regret their investments today.
Not 100%. I might have it. I don't know. I do have fulmination though, or the one that does like the larger bursts. But it's like it just takes so many mod points, and this thing already has a pretty good radius. So I'm like, do I actually need that? I'm sure it gets pretty nutty though, like with the AoE. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not forming this because of a need, literally just for the fun of it. I mean, it's the same thing with the Bubonico and the Proboscis Ceranos. Like, I just built those up because I like them. I'm not using them for anything special. It's just they're fun every once in a while. The attack speed in my Bubonico is outrageous. Ah, come on. Need the systems. And the Proboscis Ceranos is freaking cool too. A pain in the ass to build it, but the way that it like makes globs that like make tentacles that pull people in. Oh, it's so good. So Faded, what time what time are you streaming today? I assume are you starting or getting off? Not actually 100% about that. Yeah, and that's kind of the half the fun is just to find the things you like and build them up. Because there's quite a few weapons that you're like, oh, this thing could be. Oh, day off today. Nice.
I fear they have developed even more deadly raptor prototypes here. This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up on the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface.
A headshot gun. You talking like sniper rifle or like some kind of secondary that's
We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics.
actually, you know what would be a
it's imperative we destroy
Ignis.
We've got robots inbound.
Yeah, the Ignis is not quite. I mean, you're gonna definitely, burst them to fire. It'll get their head. I don't think it'll consider it a headshot though. Yeah. It will engulf them, including their head. The Kuba Chakar, right? The Chakur. That would be like a ultimate headshot gun.
These will be heavily shielded.
Because that's like a one-shot. Yeah. The Tupac Shakur. The Kuba Tupac Shakur. Because that's supposed to be a really powerful gun. I don't even have that one yet.
Done. Stay alive and finish the mission.
I mean, it's like a weird. It's probably weird that it's like the feeling of it being a one-shot, but I imagine it's because of that. It's got to be ridiculously powerful.
A devastating hit. Now finish the job.
Yeah. I imagine it'd be something like that.
Great work, Tenno.
But when you're talking like just one-shotting people and like headshot damage,
Now get out of there.
that could do it.
Won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Another chassis, man. The hell. Could we go for the index? I mean, you totally could. I don't see there's any reason why you couldn't. I mean, the index really isn't that. I mean, it's the only problem with the index is that sometimes you don't have anybody. Index it really isn't that difficult. Like if you have a good weapon, because the thing is too is like you just have to win. Like you don't have to. Like there is a night wave that says like, oh, they can't score, so you do have to have a little bit of strategy on that. But if you just have to, if you're just winning for the money, it's really not bad.
Interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. A new Raptor production
I mean, really, when I take Hilder in there, you know, I can carry like all the tokens, and it doesn't really affect me because even if I hold like 20 of them, I still have shields and health comparable to like everybody else that's on the map. So. Well, the way that I've seen it, especially with the, like not scoring, is you take one person takes something like Hildren, and then one person takes like a Limbo, and just goal tens. You have one person on the goal, one person collecting the things. Makes it pretty easy. Hey, no worries. Well, I got you on the friend request or on the friends list. So, anytime you're on, anytime I'm on, you know, be sure to hit the follow so you can see when I'm on and all that stuff. If you're not on Faded, that's also a good way to see when I'm on and all that good stuff. And hit me up anytime if you get stuck on something, need help. I am more than happy to help out.
Gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface.
Wait,
these will be heavily shielded.
No, get out of there. Yeah, it's not over here. It's over there somewhere. What the hell? Hopefully this has nothing to do with it. I want one of these raptors as a companion.
Almost done.
That'd be kind of cool.
Stay alive and finish
Big
the
fat
mission.
raptor.
Take out the rest of the conveyors. I'm seeing massive internal damage to their facility. Keep it up. The factory is in ruins. You've dealt a critical blow to the Corpus war machine today. Your landing craft is in position.
If you like ride them, like your rally style, and fly around on them. I want to kickflip a raptor. Bunching up. Just for good measure.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I'm stocking up on chassis. I was gonna shoot for that Wisp blueprint, but I think I'm gonna have to do that next time. Yeah, the other guy, that's gonna be kind of hard to do. Not difficult to do, just time consuming. Is Caliban. So I'm like, well, I know I can get Caliban again, but farming those isotopes is probably the pain part of that. I mean, you get a lot of like endo and stuff for doing it. Yeah, I mean, I built him, like I have him, but to build another one so I can subsume it is, yeah.
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good.
Hey, Faded, thank you so much.
The production facility appears to be entirely underground.
Got some bits there.
Has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here.
Get the hype train. Gonna have the hype train getting going. Leaving the station.
The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics.
Hey, Caliban's pretty cool. Like, I liked his abilities.
It's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production.
Like, if you're going solo into like a defense mission or excavations or something that you have like a target to defend, even mobile defense. I mean, you could use him, his 3 Sentinels, and then I can summon 2 of my own. So it's like, you're like a gang of gang of people protecting this stuff. Plus he gets the bonuses for each summon, so it's kind of cool. Like he's got a good kit. Whether I ever spend the time to like, form a him and make him all baller is a different story.
Keep at it. I'm seeing massive internal damage to their facility. Keep it up.
Get back in there.
The entire factory has gone critical. Great work, Tenno. The Corpus
Silly
financiers
raptors.
will regret their investments today. Now, get out of there. Walkers incoming.
Get in your home. It's where it's comfortable. It's where you want to be.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
You kidding me with these chassis? I'm definitely beating the spread on these chassis. Like, what are the chances of getting like 6 chassis in a row?
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be
That's pretty
entirely
ridiculous.
underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has
The
been
RNG gods are stuck.
I fear they have developed
Something in the
even
system
more
is like,
deadly
no,
Raptor prototypes.
we're only giving out chassis today. With Korra, the last couple times I did Sanctuary Onslaught, every time I get to 8, you know, which is kind of hard to find a party to do that, I've gotten 4 blueprints, no systems. I'm like, dude.
Torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface.
Being as it's the same drop chance, it's like so painful, yeah.
We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production. The Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded.
Maybe it's the order. Maybe I gotta do, like this one first.
We're almost done. Stay alive and finish
Gotta get the right
mission.
combo.
Take out the rest of the conveyors. I'm seeing massive internal damage to their facility. Keep it up. The factory is in ruins. You've dealt a critical blow to the Corpus war machine today. Your landing craft is in position. Looks like heavy activity ahead. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Alright, at least it wasn't a chassis. Now back to, yeah. 4 more chassis. They'll give me a blueprint. It's alright, I'm getting the, Actually, I should be leveling these up. This thing probably, can actually kill these guys. Yeah.
The last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here. This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface.
Yeah, the other thing is, like, maybe I should be saying, oh, I need a chassis, give me a chassis. And then it'll, like, not give me the chassis and give me something else. This is always the thing you're looking for that's the hardest to find. When you don't look for it is when you find them.
We cannot risk the
It's like
corpus
argon.
developing more
It's
advanced
like, oh, you get...
If the corpus are
You don't need
producing
argon?
more
Oh, you'll
Raptors,
get tons of
it's
it.
imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep moving. None of the scanners
It's like it's got a list of things you need, and you're like, oh, you need that, huh? Wow. Get ready to never see that again.
to the surface. These will be heavily shielded.
Actually, the Exceltra, the same thing. Is like I was doing a disruption on Steel Path, and got the Exceltra in like one run. Like I was just trying to unlock the node. And I was like, what the? Like that's awesome that I get an extra. Oh, seriously. Yeah, I mean they're not even hiding that. That is a known thing.
We're almost done. Stay alive and finish the mission. Take out the rest of the conveyors. A devastating hit. Now finish the job.
Go home, Raptor. You're drunk.
The entire factory has gone critical. Great work, Tenno. The Corpus financiers will regret their investments today. Now, get out of there.
Well, it's the same thing with like if you Google anything, you're gonna start seeing, especially if you're shopping for something, you're gonna start seeing ads for it, and because that's how they make their money, right? That's why they DuckDuckGo and the VPNs and stuff like so necessary. Of course, the question is how are they making their money, right? They're not selling that information. I guess if you're using like a free VPN, you're like, they're not doing it out of the kindness of their hearts, you know.
Assassination contract.
There's my systems. Sweet. So yeah, I said I needed a chassis, and it was like, oh, well then you get a systems.
Is PIA the browser, or is that a VPN?
VPN, nice. Yeah, there was a report that came out like a while back that looked at a lot of like, oh, Atlas actually needs, look at that, it needs argon, I just happen to have enough. Oh, I'm glad I didn't give away all my product too. Guess I should have thought of that. Wait a second. Okay, Atlas Systems. Where they came out with a report from all these providers, VPNs, that like still they hold and track your information, and you're like, wait a second, I literally am paying for you not to do this. So I was using, I forgot what VPN it was, but it was on that list, and I like sent them a message, and I'm like, hey, like, why are you guys doing this? Because I specifically am paying for you not to like hold all these logs and stuff, yeah, and the information. Oh, really? Oh, dude. Ah, another piece of argon. Okay. Alright. Let's see how long it takes to get that. Alright, and Nova. What? What? I don't have a Nova blueprint. What the hell? Oh, I could get it from the market. Cool. So that's like 3 days more worth of subsuming. I mean, I still have like a handful of other guys. Alright, let's see. Guess I could have done the survival, but this might be quicker.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Yeah, they're like the Swiss bank of VPNs. Like, yeah, we have the information. We just ain't giving it to you.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Yeah, so I found one called Windscribe, which is pretty good. That specifically doesn't like hold all that information, and it's like super cheap. It's like $2 a month, something like that. If you get, I don't know if it's 2 years or whatever the thing is.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base.
Yeah, it's like super cheap. It's like no big deal. Yeah, I actually a couple years, I think it was a couple years back. Actually, I think it was around the time that I got the Windscribe. Like I literally bought a new mattress, and that same thing was like, dude, like the mattress ads were everywhere. I'm like, first of all, I already bought a mattress, so it's why are they advertising now? It's like one of those things where it's like, dude, if I already bought it, like I'm not gonna buy another one. Like, when I stock up on mattresses, and oh, that's a good deal. Like I should get that mattress too. Hey, Alaskan King, how you doing? Excellent. And what are you working on? Faded, good to see you. Yeah, I'm probably going to hop off here in just a minute. So, yeah, I do appreciate you coming by, though. And I'll probably be back on later today after my work here. So in like 11 hours, 12 hours. But it was a pleasure to see you. Yeah, and Alaskan, yeah, what are you working on Warframe? What are you unlocking planets? You still, are you hunting frames? What do you got going on? Right? Oh man. How many mattresses do I need? Yeah, no worries. Oh, okay. I actually did the same thing. I played like, it's probably a couple years ago for a couple years. Like, it was probably 4 years ago. Ah, there's my piece of argon. That's what I needed. Played for about 2 years, something like that. Got to like MR-16 and then took a break. I didn't play for like a year and a half or something like that, and then came back and literally had to relearn so many things. Luckily, I had done a lot of stuff, you know, so when I came back, I didn't have to do like a bunch of stuff. But okay, and what frame are like? What are you working on? What are you gathering? Getting through the structure. Okay, nice, excellent. So that's not too bad. What planet are you unlocking? Or are you working on? Is it, let's see, say Neptune? Pluto? Somewhere around there? Hard to say. Very cool. Well, if you ever do get stuck and I'm on, I'm more than happy to help you out. You're on PC also? Excellent. Yeah, you shoot me a friend request. My name's the same in-game, so it's just Oniyasha. Is your name the same? I can send you one actually right now. Well, I think you've come to the right place. So if you scroll down on my Twitch page, there's this thing called Gilded, and a lot of the people that you're seeing chatting in here and that I've been talking to are part of that community, and it's a good place that shows who's online, who we got things for chat and for trade and all that good stuff. A lot of us have joined the same clan, so actually my buddy Faded there created his own clan, so we're helping him build it up. But I'm pretty active. I try to stream pretty much every day. Okay, cool. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Spell that right? Yep, I think so. Cool. Well, there you go. But definitely, hit me with that follow, and like I said, anytime I'm on, I'm more than happy to help out. What I just did was I was getting that piece so I can build regular frames so I can subsume them, which is a system that you're going to be getting to eventually. It's basically you can take an ability off one frame and put it on a different one. So excellent. Well, I do appreciate that as well.
Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Yeah, so when I came back too, there was a bunch of stuff that I was working on. I had unlocked the star chart, but didn't do much in the steel path. So I was trying to work on some of that and figuring out like, some of my weapons and stuff aren't really strong enough for this. So I started leveling up my personal MR by mastering weapons and stuff like that. So I literally just got the test for level 30 yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't pass the test, so I gotta wait until tomorrow to try it again. But doing the stuff with the companions, like the Kubrows and Kavats and all that good stuff, working on my syndicates. So if you need help with all this stuff, yeah, do that. If you hit, once you get into the chat there, if you do !join Oniyasha, you'll be part of my group. It's kind of like Discord. It's very similar, but it has a lot more features that are useful for streaming and the community aspect.
see anything interesting.
Oh, emotes or scenes? I guess we'll go with a scene.
Curious.
Will these help you?
Yeah, and that link will take you to our group. So you should see similar names, some familiar faces in there. Cool, I got 26 on both of these, 21 on my main. Not too bad. So unfortunately, I do have to get going. I have work in the next couple hours, so yes, there is voice chat there too. Yeah, unfortunately, like I don't use it very often, especially like when I'm streaming. I mean, if I'm in there like and just chatting, I'll totally jump in. For the stream, I haven't done that too much, but if we're gonna like, you want to play, join up, group up, and do all that good stuff, yeah, we can definitely do some chatting. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, and like I said, like if you get stuck on a thing or um, just need help with planets or anything like that, let me know. So that one's gonna go like right there. Hmm. I forgot I got some of this stuff. Like, decorate a little bit. But yeah, so what's cool is that part of that community and some of us, I mean, we all stream, and the good thing is kind of cool too is that we stream at different times. So anytime that you're really on, like there should be somebody available. If you get stuck, have questions, all that good stuff. I'm sure there was a good reason that I bought this. Yeah, like right there. Yeah, it's my pleasure, definitely. And then once I pass this mastery test and get to 30, um, I'll have the ability to give people blessings for affinity boosters and stuff like that. So I definitely am going to start using that to the max. So once that happens and I get on, I'll make sure that everybody gets on and we get a group together and I'll give everybody blessings at the same time. This is a bright planet. Oh, sweet. Okay, thank you, Faded. I'll check that out because it's not gonna like I was pretty close to completing it, but towards the end there, it's just the little bit of life support, that you need to like keep going. I was like trying to kill the regular guys, but yeah, I'll check that out. That might give me some good insight about how to get through it. Oh, did I buy this Boma floof? I gotta put it on my floof shelf over here. So this game, if you don't know, is about decorating. making sure that your making sure your pad looks dope. Wow, this one's kind of cool. I like the look of this one. I think I would rather put this one on this side. I don't think I'm going to keep these here. I think I'm going to have to like find a better spot. But for now, it will do. Oh, I do have preparation. I just literally bought that, I think yesterday. And that's one of the recommendations that I saw too, is that that it might be worth like just dying. Like if you're getting into it and you know, you run out of energy, like there's no real penalty for dying except for the little bit of time it takes. But then you come back with more energy, so yeah, I'll definitely have to work that out. I might run through the practice just to see if it, you know, how much farther I can actually get doing that. Jesus, right. Is it really gonna stay that bright? Like, good lord, this thing is shiny as hell. Can't even tell what it is. It's so bright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll actually do that right now. But cool. Hey, Alaskan King, pleasure to meet you. I am gonna get off. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I only got like an hour and a half. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for work and all that good stuff. But pleasure to meet you. Hopefully I will see you guys next time. Again, I'll be on later today, so like 12 hours or so from now. So yeah. Faded, awesome to see you as well. And my buddy Spectech, appreciate you coming by. 90 euro, 90 euro, yeah. Pleasure as well. So thank you guys for coming by and hanging out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.